everybody. This is going to be a bit of a different video. I wonder how many YouTubers you know have said that. But no, I really do mean this is going to be a different video because this is entirely unscripted. So far, every video I've had has been unscripted, but this one is actually intentionally unscripted, as opposed to I just didn't have enough time. So as you all might know, yesterday, Noli got a public beta test, and I want to talk about it. Okay, so this is my first clip playing as Noli, and I should say, like, my third first, because every single time that I was killer, the servers got reset to add or remove something. But this is my first full round as Noli, and first thing that you might notice, this is a new map that is not in the game. This is called The Tempest. I don't know much about it. As far as I know, it's based around a map, like an experience that had to do with the original Noli myth. I'd have to look into that, but yeah. And ouchie. And you can see Noli is crazy. Noli's insane. So he has a basic slash ability, which is like Cool Kids in that it like follows through if you spin, for example. Like it's a long wind up, you know, like that. I don't know. I have hitboxes turned on. I don't know if you know what I'm even talking about, but that's kind of what I mean. His Void Rush ability is real fun. Instead of holding the button to do it, or instead of pressing the button to do it, rather, you have to hold it, and you have to hold it the entire way through if you want to get a full Void Rush. Oh yeah, this was really funny to me at the time. I like laughed my ass off. But you have to hold it all the way through, and for me that's kind of hard to do because if you can tell by the button mappings, I use a controller to play this game. So what I just do is I use shift lock, and then I just forego using my movement stick and use my looky stick instead. I'm saying a lot. That's gonna get annoying. Right, Nova, the thing I just threw. So Noli throws his Void Star when you use Nova, and if it hits a wall or a player, it does like 15 damage, and it implodes. It does 15 damage each, I should say. And it implodes and pulls any and all survivors into the center, which is very cool in my opinion. You can also manually detonate it, which does like a smaller radius, I believe. And oh, got him. I was really proud of myself for lining that up. And if it hits the ground, then it cracks and explodes and doesn't matter. Not explodes in the good way, it explodes in the bad way. Like that. It doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, Observant, the ability I just used. So basically, if you use that, you pause, and then you have the location of every single generator on the map revealed to you. And you can teleport to any one of them you want. It has wind up. It's not like you're going to show up randomly and the survivors are going to have no idea where you came from, because it's like Noli's head laughs above it or whatever. That's like the visual indicator. And that's his moveset, pretty much. During Void Rush, you can do something called a re-rush, which I don't know if I caught on here. If I did, then I'll narrate a clip about it later, but as of talking, I don't know. But basically, if you ram into someone using Void Rush, you can immediately do something called a re-rush, which is just hold for me, Y, hold Y again, and yeah, hold Y again, and you can just continue to do this. And if you re-rush someone, you stomp them into the ground and do extra damage to them. You also do that if they have hallucination 2 or above. Oh, I should mention hallucination. So you might have noticed that each of these survivors have like a purple or blue aura around them. which is how you know if they're hallucinating or not, which is an effect that Noli gives as a passive, just like being around them or hitting them, or yeah. I probably have a clip of it, which I can show off later, but hallucination makes you see fake Nolis, fake generators, and something that I don't think I caught on video, fake dispensers, which is so evil. It is so evil, but it's also really cool. And basically, if you do like a fake generator, you get a stack of hallucination, and there's not much you can do about that. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of just basic Noli gameplay from what I can tell. I had a lot of fun playing as him. This Taff said gulp. I love this community sometimes. It was super fun to play as him, and I am super excited for when he actually comes out fully, because I feel like I'm going to have a new main. Excuse me. I feel like I'm going to have a new main, which I am very excited about. He's very fun to play. Maybe he'll be annoying to play against once he actually comes out and people get a good grasp of how he plays, because like we were just doing public beta testing, so there wasn't much. But yeah, and this is the end of the clip. I win. I won. I'm so good at this game. You know? I'm so awesome. I'm so awesome. Okay, so this is the round immediately after the round I was playing Noli. I was looking at his moveset. This is the round immediately after I played Noli. I played Chance this entire beta because I like Chance. I am a gambler. Start gambling, young kids. Don't do that, actually. Don't take that advice. Please don't take that advice. As you might immediately notice, we are on another new map, which is the Work at a Pizza Place map. You can't see it right now because I'm doing a generator, but basically it's just Work at a Pizza Place, but the aftermath of a Cool Kid invasion. Everything's on fire. There's like Cool Kid propaganda spray painted everywhere. It's pretty nice, pretty chill. Oh, I shot a hallucination there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that truck right there, it says Team Cool Kid joined today, scrawled over the Builder Brothers logo. That's very cool to me. That's a very cool detail, and I love that a lot. Yeah, this is just basic Chance gameplay. I mean, there's not much for me to commentate on. I guess I can say something. I would like to thank my brother for letting me use his computer to record all this. My computer, well, it's a laptop. My laptop is very, very low end and overheats if I have too many tabs open. Oh, that was a crisp shot. Ooh. It overheats and shuts down if I have like more than 2 tabs open at once. So it's not the best computer, but his computer is very high end and it can actually run games well, and that's why I am using a controller, but also simultaneously, like, yeah, using a mouse here to do a generator. So I would like to thank my brother for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. AFK here for like a few seconds, but yeah, this is just what it looks like to play against Noli. To me, it was really fun to play against him because I later learned in later. Oh, it didn't even fire. That's so lame. I forgot that happened. So, ouch. To me, it's fun to play against. I think Noli is a fun thing to play against, right? But I'm sure that other people probably have their gripes. I just like it because it's something new, finally. It's something new to do in the game, even if it's not out yet. This was just a beta that was open for like 8 hours. It was fun, you know? I really lucked out here, too, getting the Shaletsky to stun it, so I could use a medkit. It didn't matter because the round's about to end, but yeah, that was my experience, more or less. It was very, very fun, very fun. I loved it a lot. So, more or less, that was my experience with Noli. I'm really happy they did this public beta. It was real fun to play as Noli and play against him, and I'm thankful that they gave us this opportunity. I'm really excited for Noli to release officially, and sorry if this video was a bit mismanaged. I still don't have an outro. I still have not figured out an outro, so you're just gonna have to deal with, yeah, goodbye everyone, goodbye. Goodbye.